It's been cool to kind of interact with her and see, because she's top tier at her profession, and see how she drives and she becomes that.
This was cute. They said they should now call them TNT because together they're like dynamite.
Oh, at SoFi, it's going to be an absolute blast, I'm sure. I went to the one here in Kansas City, so I don't know if I'm double dipping. I got a football season to worry about, man.
Taylor Swift, the birthday girl this week, turned 34 years old, is in attendance.
And so I knew I had to get it to Trav. And of course, it's on a route that Travis, he does his own thing and just makes up a route, and I throw it to him.
And as always, he's got a first down for Kansas City.
53 on, 53
I think the internet right now is going insane.
Went absolutely insane when they showed Taylor on the screen, yes.
That's pretty awesome.
Travis has always been Travis, the Chiefs quarterback said. He still will walk through the stadium and treat every single person like they're his best friend. Attention! Travis Kelce was hoping to play in the Super Bowl at this time last year. He still has the same dreams now, but he's also in a relationship with the most well-known person on the planet. When rumors started circulating in September that the Kansas City Chiefs tight end and Taylor Swift were secretly dating, the couple catapulted to international prominence. A few weeks later, Taylor was sitting next to Travis's mother at his Kansas City football game, and the rest is history. However, Travis seems to be staying grounded despite going from football superstar to globally famous in a matter of weeks. When questioned about the heightened attention the club is receiving, Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes praised Travis during a press conference earlier this week.
And it wasn't a song that they ended up posting. They ended up posting 7 seconds of static noise.
You don't see an entire home team fan base go insane.
I'm turning on my party shoes for vocals.
Good. We've never really gotten a good take without them, have we?
For them to show her is just kind of, I guess, showing her some love. So awesome. Shout out to the Patriots for doing that.
Yeah, I heard she was in the house.
Did you feel it? Did you feel the pressure, Patrick?
I felt a little bit of pressure.
She wasn't too happy about it. Obviously, she kind of prides herself on performing through like weather or rain.
And look at that through Brittany and Travis's eyes, and so it is really cool. And I'm glad that she's the person that she is.
Yeah. Food, man, had some empanadas and steak. They're big on all the different
beef
cuts of meat. Yeah.
It's cool that she's embraced Brittany, and they've built a friendship as well. And so
Travis has always been Travis, he told reporters, noting that it has been cool to watch his friends rise in fame. Patrick continued, he's been himself the entire time despite all that attention. Travis Kelce remains the same. He still will walk through the stadium and treat every single person like they're his best friend, said the two-time Super Bowl MVP, and he will act that way in the changing area each and every day. As you may have noticed, Taylor and Patrick Mahomes' wife, Brittany Mahomes, appear to have gotten along well. Although Patrick stated that the hubbub hasn't changed his life, he didn't address this. For me, it hasn't been any different, he clarified. I am fortunate enough to have many excellent players surrounding me, and Travis is one of them. I have come to work every day. Patrick has frequently been asked to remark on Travis's romantic life and how it has affected their chemistry. Given their tight relationship both on and off the pitch,
kind of stayed away, just let him do what he was doing, and then he started bringing Taylor around, and he realized how cool of a person she was.
I think for me, I save it, I invest it, I try to be smart about it.
And as always, he's got a first down for Kansas City.
53 on, 53
I think the internet right now is going insane.
Down off his hands. She's not happy. It has started to sprinkle a little bit.
And
yeah, you could tell in the video.
I was like,
it was pretty.
Oh, she really just said that.
You were so
All
shocked
right.
you left Scott hanging.
So, have you ever Googled yourself?
Yeah.
Taylor watch for only a few more Chiefs games before her schedule is really about to fill up. The Eras Tour heads to South America.
Taylor Swift, the birthday girl this week, turned 34 years old, is in attendance.
Everybody seems to be enjoying themselves in that one right there.
It's the wrong team, but it's a nice swim.
I think he wanted to get in the end zone just as much as all the Swifties wanted him to.
How many people were there? Do you know?
I think it was north of 65, like 70,000.
Jesus.
In an interview with ESPN in November, Patrick gave supporters the reassurance that the team had not been distracted by the commotion around Travis and Taylor's relationship. He then discussed his thoughts on all the excitement, saying, "People see the whole Taylor Swift and Travis thing, and they make it a huge deal because it is a huge deal. It seems to matter more to the fan bases than to the guys who are in the building," the author said. He complimented Travis and said he just wants to be the guy who comes to play football every single day. he doesn't try to be this Travis Kelce Saturday Night Live guy. The Kansas City Chiefs are one of the final 4 teams competing for a spot in this year's Super Bowl, which is scheduled for February 11 in Las Vegas. To see if they can win a second straight Super Bowl, Patrick, Travis, and the Chiefs team will play the top-seeded Baltimore Ravens on Sunday.
It's been cool to kind of interact with her and see, because she's top tier at her profession, and see how she drives and she becomes that.
When I was 5, I knew that my dad was a stockbroker, but I did not know what a stockbroker was.
But this is not. This is public.
Well, this has been public.
Knowledge.
This is public. So I feel like it's.
This is
They're a little bit weird.
Yeah.
What's something you can't do?
I can't do a cartwheel or a handstand.
I've had a lot of stalkers show up to the house armed, so we have to think that way.
Do you realize how much pressure there was on you today from the Swifties to get Travis Kelce a touchdown with Taylor in the house today?
I could still keep that part private, but this is public. Yeah, I went down to Argentina, and it was a whole bunch of fun, man. It was fun, man. It was fun. She's on record saying that that stadium's one of the funnest that she's played at.
My dad's like a stockbroker, so he's always been like, save your money. Don't be stupid about it.
And you want to hear more about that, and I'm not going to give you anything.
Has she reached out?
Huh?
Has she reached out?
And that's going to wrap it up.
Why do you think you're the most followed person on Instagram?
Because my cats are adorable.
Ball in her court. After a lot of speculation, Travis Kelce has finally addressed the rumors that he's dating Taylor Swift. For a bit of context, this whole thing tracks back to July, when Travis revealed during an episode of his podcast New Heights that he tried, and failed, to shoot his shot with Taylor while attending the Eras Tour in Kansas City, Missouri earlier this summer. He made it very clear that he was interested in the pop star, admitting that he was hoping to give her his number at the concert, but wasn't able to because she doesn't meet anybody. Despite being disappointed, Travis was full of praise for Taylor, and just 2 months later, an anonymous source told the Messenger that the duo had been quietly hanging out.
Oh, at SoFi, it's going to be an absolute blast, I'm sure. I went to the one here in Kansas City, so I don't know if I'm double dipping. I got a football season to worry about, man.
Still someone who is the first to apologize when I'm wrong.
To talk
Because
about
you
it.
want
Obviously,
to keep your
I
private
don't.
life private. You've been on record as saying you want to keep your private life private.
You're right.
For me, it's Travis, man, and he's lucky enough to be with a great girl and a great woman.
This was cute. They said they should now call them TNT because together they're like dynamite.
Oh. I mean, if we're just saying, like, what I wish I could eat every day if calories didn't count as, like, chicken tenders.
You could be back in time.
I got a lot of
Even if
things
it's
I got to
commercial.
focus on.
I'm just saying.
This guy's crazy.
He's trying to get something
That's
out.
crazy.
I mean, there was a couple jokes here and there at the beginning, but now it's just, I mean, she's just part of Chiefs Kingdom now, and she's part of the team.
And for everybody that went to those shows, Taylor was on record saying that it was one of her favorite places to play. So
I warm up my voice, and then my band and dancers and I get in a huddle, and it's just good vibes.
The reports quickly sparked a frenzy of excitement online, with Taylor's fans delighted by the prospect that she might finally be veering away from her typical taste in men. Neither Travis nor Taylor addressed the reports at this time, though that didn't prevent Travis and his inner circle from being bombarded with questions. During an interview last week, Travis's brother and fellow NFL player Jason Kelce was quizzed on the reports, prompting him to divulge only that Travis was having fun. A few days later, Travis subtly hinted at the speculation himself, commenting on an Instagram video showing NFL commentators poking fun at the rumors by trying to sneakily slip Taylor's song titles into their coverage. And this week, things got even more complicated when Jason jokingly said the rumors were 100% true. It's hard to answer because I don't really know a lot about what's happening in Travis's love life, and I try to keep his business, and stay out of that world, he said during an appearance on the 94 WIP morning show on Wednesday. Having said that, man, I think they're doing great, and I think it's 100% true. I hope this thing goes a mile, he said quickly before adding, "No, I'm joking. I don't know what's happening." Inevitably, the 100% true comment made headlines, with many missing the part where Jason made it clear that he was kidding. And now, after all that confusion, Travis is finally here to set the record straight. Kind of. During an interview on the Pat McAfee Show, the Chiefs tight end talked directly about the rumors for the first time after being asked if he wanted to expand upon the speculation surrounding the potential romance.
That alone was just a life-changing, dream-come-true moment for me.
Went absolutely insane when they showed Taylor on the screen, yes.
That's pretty awesome.
Travis and Taylor Swift are high profile, but to the team, they're just a regular couple,
Exactly.
which is good.
I had a little bit more to enjoy for, and yeah, Taylor absolutely ripped it. She killed it.
And so I knew I had to get it to Trav. And of course, it's on a route that Travis, he does his own thing and just makes up a route, and I throw it to him.
Kelce uncovered on the little wheel route.
2nd and 8.
What do you have going on over here?
This is a room where I write a lot of songs.
Nice piano.
Never really say where I am the most because since all my addresses are on the internet, people tend to show up uninvited.
How does it feel to officially be the guy on the Chiefs?
Travis didn't actually specify whether he and Taylor have met in person since he went to the Eras Tour, although he did confirm that there's been some contact between the two. "I threw the ball in her court," he said. "I told her, I've seen you rock the stage at Arrowhead. You might have come to see me rock the stage at Arrowhead and see which one's a little more lit." Making it clear that the invitation is still open, he added, "We'll see what happens in the near future." Elsewhere in the interview, Travis marveled at the fanfare surrounding the rumors, admitting it's all gotten a little bit wild. "I'll tell you what, it's hilarious how much traction this has actually gotten. It's like an old game in school called telephone, where everyone's just whispering in each other's ear, just hearing some random stuff," he said, before taking a moment to call out his brother's role in the widespread speculation. "No one actually knows what's going on, especially when you've got Jason Kelce on live television telling people just both sides. He doesn't know, it's true, it's this and that," he joked. Then, not even a week later, tell everybody that it's 100% true. He added, "I mean, the guy is absolutely ridiculous. Please everybody stop asking my brother about my love life." Well, make of all that what you will. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.